Hey everyone, it's a great day in sports analytics. I'm Victor Holman, sports analytics expert, and welcome to the Sports Analytics 3-minute drill, where I break down sports analytic methods and explain how they're being used today in the world of sports, or like today, in the world of gaming. Today I'm going to discuss encounter detection algorithms and how they're being applied for esports analytics. Remember, if you find this video informative, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. So let's begin. The field of esports, or computer games played competitively, is growing around the world with millions of competitors and millions of viewers. As a result, esports analytics have emerged, which relate to both sports analytics and digital game analytics. Esports analytics have grown in demand to the point where most professional teams now hire analysts to analyze their opponents in order to gain a competitive edge. Multiplayer online battle arena games, or MOBAs, include 2 teams of 5 players. Each player controls one character, and the object of each game is destroying the enemy's structure. In order to win, players must work together strategically in both offensive and defensive actions. In order to analyze the game, each action must be evaluated. The difficulty is that actions can be taking place at the same time in different areas of the game. Therefore, it is necessary to break down the game into separate actions. Each action is defined as when 2 or more characters from opposing teams are close enough to have an effect on each other. They involve both space and time. Each individual player is labeled by position, team, and unit. At every point of time, it must decide whether players are close enough together to interact. This distance depends upon the skills of each player. Those who fight hand-to-hand must be closer than those who shoot arrows. One action can possibly cause a following action, either immediately or later on, and this link is taken into account as well. This information is inputted into an algorithm to determine all actions that take place within the game. Once each action has been recorded, the first step is to determine what started the action and the result of each action. The type of unit involved in the action must be determined, as different unit types are capable of different actions. A combination of points earned and/or number of kills can determine wins. Putting this together allows an analyst to determine the performance of each team during the action. The dataset used for the experiments included information from 412 different matches. Through these experiments, it is possible to determine which strategies are more likely to lead to a win. Strategies can include when to collect points and which type of points is the most effective, depending on the type of game. Information regarding how the majority of kills are made and how those kills affect the outcome can be analyzed. The time that each action typically requires is evaluated, as well as if each action is effective and leads to further actions or stalls at that point. Putting all this information together allows analysts to evaluate a team's performance and develop strategies to improve their gameplay in order to have a better chance of defeating their opponent. Opposing teams can be analyzed in order to decide which type of actions at which point in time would be the most effective in countering their type of play. In conclusion, multiplayer online battle arena games are constantly evolving, so this field of analytics must be constantly evolving as well in order to take into account updated versions of games as well as new games as they are released. And that's Esports Analytics in 3 minutes. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you found it informative. If you'd like to learn about a groundbreaking approach for leveraging analytics to get players to execute team strategy, check out my Agile Sports Analytics framework, software, and mobile app. If you'd like to know how your team or sports organization can leverage analytics across the 7 key maturity areas and 26 best practices, check out my Sports Analytics Maturity Model and take the free comprehensive Sports Analytics Maturity Assessment. To learn more about this and 150 different sports analytic methods, purchase my book, Sports Analytics from A to Z, available on Amazon. And if you need help developing analytic models that create a competitive edge, contact me for a free consultation at www.agilesportsanalytics.com or call me at 888-861-8733.